This is Jason Buyukozer from M.A.R.S Biomed. Today's preventative maintenance course, we will be talking about the R&D's Amalgam Collector. How the system works is, your inlet is here from your operatories, and all the water and the sludge from your daily use enters the system. At the end of the day, you will turn off your suction. The next morning, before you turn your suction on, go down and inspect your system. I would suggest bringing a flashlight, and what you could do is shine your light on the system to see where the sludge level is. This is an older model where the decanting tube can move. The newer models have an automatically set a few inches above the fill line. You could do the same thing with your older model. If you do have an older model, you can pull your decanting tube so it's a few inches above the fill line. This way you don't accidentally forget to raise the level of the decanting tube and accidentally just decant some sludge. So before you turn your suction on for the day, what you're going to do is you're going to close this ball valve and open the ball valve that's attached to the decanting hose. This will decant the water from the previous day's usage, leaving your container empty enough for today's usage. Once all the water is decanted, you open up this ball valve, you close this ball valve, and you're ready for the day's use. And repeat as necessary. R&D suggests when you first get the system to do this daily to get used to how often your system will fill and how fast it will fill. You may have to change it every 2 days, every 3 days, or every week, depending on how busy your practice is and how much water accumulates in the system. It'll take some getting used to. But I would suggest once a week to inspect this system just to make sure everything's functioning properly. When the R&D is ready to be changed, you're going to contact your local recycler, the company you use to remove your sharps, your bio waste, and your toxic waste, and you're going to ask for a toxic waste bucket. Before starting the process of emptying the system, you want to protect yourself with equipment. You want gloves, you want a jacket. The most important gear I would suggest is a respirator. This respirator is rated for mercurous gases. When elemental mercury mixes with biological waste, you get methyl mercury. Every time you change an amalgam separator, you are exposing yourself to methyl mercury, and every M.A.R.S certified amalgam separator specialists are trained to wear these when changing amalgam separators. The first process is you're going to turn the ball valve to close the system off. You're going to decant all the water out of the system, leaving the sludge behind. You turn off your suction. You remove the lid. You empty this into the bucket, sealing the bucket, and then put your system back. R&D does suggest that some of the buckets of recyclers are large enough to have a few of these emptied in the system. You may want to look into your local regulations to see if you're capable of storing toxic waste. For example, in the province of Ontario, it is illegal to store amalgam separators in your dental office for more than 90 days. Any filters that have been changed, any buckets of toxic sludge has to be removed out of your practice within 90 days. So to protect your office, and please make sure that your regulations allow you to keep and store toxic waste for more than a certain period. That is the end of the maintenance for the R&D. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call M.A.R.S Biomed at 1-866-594-3648 or find us on marsbiomed.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.